So good morning to all the peace workers worldwide who are meditating Monday morning with the ring of power, with the rising sun. And I have to say it's a very beautiful feeling that at many places on this globe people are meditating with sunrise, and especially when I feel that we are connected to the same question and receiving our answers and building this kind of global net. And this morning we had the question, what is the next level for humanity after COVID-19, Corona? What a question. And I feel still it's the main line for me. It's so deep, the question from fear to trust. And I feel that the virus of Corona showed us that we are one humanity, whether we want or not. We are one body, one earth, one sun, one planet, one universe. And we are now challenged to figure out what to do. I myself, I'm coming out of a vision time where I was sitting for alone at our stone in the stone circle, which is called the Stone of the Hermit, and to listen to the world, to the globe. What is it about? And I feel the earth is calling so much us human beings. Please take your silence. Please notice how life wants you to be partnering with me. And sitting there, I had this main call that we have to really rediscover our divine nature. And in the night before I went out, we had at our Oracle Spring a common night together, and I had a dream, and in this dream the sentence came very strong. Go through all your wishes, through all your thinking, through all your conditioning, how you think the world should be. And if you come to this point of silence, you will meet your divine nature. And I can say, yes, this whole days were a deep learning to go through this process. And I feel that we as humanity, I feel that it's like humanity is giving, like in a football play, the yellow card. It's saying, if you go on like you are going on right now, it won't work. You will soon have the red card. And this is not because of punishment. This is because we have to notice that we are living on a planet which needs the balance between all beings. And if one of the beings, the human being, is always creating a system which is fighting life, it won't survive. And it's, for me, it was really clear that the big systems, they are now in a process of collapse. And many people know this since many years. It was not surprising for us. But now the question is, are we ready? Are we ready for the system change? And when I come to silence, I feel beyond all this shadow side, a deep side where it feels like a frequency of love wants to download in our body system, in the earth system, and wants us to show how to cooperate with life, how to find back to a natural system of living. When I was sitting there, I had this one sentence, I love this sentence. It was told, there is no shortcut to God, but you can meet God at every place where you are if you are walking your path in consciousness and in awareness. And especially I felt that the economical system will collapse, and we see already now how many people are in fear, how they have the fear to lose their homes, and they really run out of this fear. But to feel, no, there is another system of economy also waiting for us. And so I invite all the ones who have a lot of money, that they don't look how can we hoard it in the best way, at which bank there is more security, but that we really look where can we invest towards a peace movement. We will notice one day that we can't eat money. So how will we invest in the growing, in the survival, and how will we have compassion to the ones who are really in fear? And very of us, rich one, We are in fear because we feel guilty that we had no compassion to the suffering part to this globe. So open your heart. This is the call. And if you open the heart, we will receive a lot of messages from the earth, from life. It will show us how to live. Maybe at the end, yesterday I visited our friends, friends from Cameroon, who are living close to Tamara. We offered a place for them, and during Corona we could not visit them, so they were in their own home, and it was so beautiful to visit those people. And they said, yes, we could not wait the whole time during Corona sitting alone here. And they went with me into the garden and showed me all the vegetable, and a beautiful big garden grew out, yeah. And this I take as a symbol. People who face so much pain, so much war, they are with the divine guidance, and they said with a smile in their face, now we can give away all our fruits to the village. We have enough. So the economy of the life shows us abundance if we come to this point of inner silence and really listen. And one more thing, what came up this morning really strong. We often feel weak. We see to the whole globe and we feel we can't do anything. And in the vision time it was so deeply told, you are it. And it's meant to every one of us. We have our divine nature. God doesn't know waiting. And when we really open and notice that the most of our fear and suffering is in our mind, and if we come to this stillness, then we notice a strong power comes, and then we can know how we can help, how can we support. And it's like if my whole body system is sick, I need only one little information which can heal the whole body. And so it may be only some people who really open for the answer, what the universe wants us to show, can be part of a global healing. So let us take the divine power serious and work with this as peace workers. So I greet all of you worldwide, and let's find our path to be with this beautiful planet Earth. Thank you and blessings to all of you. Yasin.